What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be rationalists.
What's he thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
That's lovely.
Well, if Supreme Being ain't called for Robespierre, I'll eat my hat.
What is he thinking? Ridiculous pomp and circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purgers, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
Massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
Le peuple se soulève pour exiger le changement.
The eternally happy day which the French people consecrate to the Supreme Being. Tyranny, crime, and deception reign on earth. At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise its thoughts and vows to the great being who gave it the mission to undertake these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand by engraving in the heart the code of justice and equality, right there the death sentence of tyrants? Did not his voice at the very beginning of time free the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all countries and for all people? He did not create things to devour the human species. Neither did he create tricks to hunt like brute beasts to the carriage.
The sergeant! Shit!
What happened? Fate, pride, perfidy, avarice, sorcery, and bullshit.
Andre, what the hell's going on?
Someone's killed Lapine!
Spread out. Line up, you wretch. Sergeant, shit! What happened? Oh, how I make you pay!
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
Monsieur, as you have been the savior of the Republic, I beg you...
Interesting, but not particularly helpful.
Publiciste de la Révolution française.
That's no help at all. Looks like a diary.
At exactly 5 in the morning, a general recall shall be sounded in Paris. This call shall invite every citizen, men and women alike, to immediately adorn their houses with the beloved colors of liberty.
Hardly the sort of thing to topple a tyrant with. A letter.
Monsieur Robespierre, take care that you do not allow your personal ambitions to come before the great work, that which we do.
Maybe something a bit stronger.
Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
At this moment, he sees an entire nation at war with all the oppressors of the human race. Suspend its heroic efforts in order to raise and bow to the great being who gave it the mission to take these efforts and the strength to execute them. Did not his immortal hand by engraving the coat of justice right there the death sentence of power. Did not people very beginning of time making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all senses and for all people. He did not create kings to devour the human speech. Neither did he create priests to harness like brute beasts to the carriages of kings. Give the world the example of faith, pride, purpose, avarice, to the world. But he created the universe to celebrate his power. Created men to help and to love one another. To attain happiness through the path of purpose. The author of nature, all mortals together in an immense chain of love and happiness. Perish the tyrants who have dared to break it. Friends, Republicans, it is up to you to cleanse the earth they have sullied and to restore the justice they have banished from it. Liberty and virtue issue together from the breast of the Supreme Being. One cannot reside among men without the other. Generous people, do you want to triumph over all your enemies? Practice justice and render to the Supreme Being the only form of worship worthy of him. People, let us surrender ourselves today under his auspices to the just ecstasy of pure joy. Tomorrow we shall again combat vices and kindness.
Can you break the peace? Ha! I'll bring you down a peg!
list of names. 50 or so deputies of the National Convention, all written in Robespierre's hand and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. But first... Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poison of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism, they can no more tear the world from... Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism.
You've been warned.
People fear no more their people fear no more their religious conspiracies. People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from... People fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world. It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. We must be generous, good, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the wicked. We must be compassionate toward the good. We must be generous, compassionate toward the unfortunate, and inexorable toward the good. We must be generous.
Powdered agate. Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
The list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
He has returned to nothing.
Que diable peut-il se passer?
The spirit of peace has spewed forth over France. Let all the crowd and ills of the world disappear with him.
Je crois qu'il est temps de Robespierre nags on about freedom and mercy, while thousands go to the guillotine.
To assassinate
If Don
humanity.
had to see this, he would
If
choke
they can
on his
no
own
longer
grief.
disfigure
But
the
what can we
divinity
do?
with superstition,
For all his
in
horrors,
order to
the committee
implicate
stands
him in
behind
their
him.
transgressions, they endeavor to banish
Pray,
him from
monsieur.
the earth,
Might I
to
borrow
reign
a handkerchief?
alone with Christ.
Certainly.
People fear no more their sacrilegious
What is it?
conspiracies. They can no more tear
I
the
think
world
it's
from
the
the
solution
breast
to
of
our
God
problems.
than the remorse from their
God,
own
no.
hearts. Hold up your woeful heads. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Heroes of the country. Generous devotion is not a burden folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely.
Qu'est-ce qui leur prend?
Man, you can again think well of yourself. You can attach your transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. Let us not shout on unalloyed
Cult of the
prosperity.
Supreme Being indeed.
Triumph. Get over here! Fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts.
I'll avenge you, my friend.
Let us depend only on our constancy and our virtue. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us not count on unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the fortune or perversity of another.
Let's end this merry chat.
Again, think well of yourself. People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracies. They can no more tear the world from the breast of its author than the remorse from their own hearts. Let us be serious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world. Let us be generous toward those who are good, compassionate toward the unjust, inexorable toward the wicked, just toward everyone. Let us depend only on our constancy and our purpose.
Who is he next?
I'll stop you in your tracks. You can again raise your eyes to the sky with impunity. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence, and wisdom all its empire. The Supreme Being is not destroyed. Let us be ardent and obstinate in our anger against sworn tyrants. Imperturbable in the heat of danger. Patient in our work, terrible during setbacks. Modest
Conduct unbecoming. Me? Who the hell does Robespierre think he is?
Jealous of your
That should
success,
set
most
things
like.
in motion.
What is it, sir?
people, fear no...
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her.
Being a list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
Alone, but infallible guarantee.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. And when Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.